The struggle is real para dito sa Rain or Shine after 1 quarter of basketball. Lalabing 4 na puntos ang kanilang naitala kontra sa 32 ng SMB. Bukas na po ang ating second quarter para sa tagisan ng tunay na lakas. Cobra, gusto ko pa!
Ayun na naman yung traveling violation na nakikita natin sa player na sa ibabaw ng nagsiset ng play. No? Pero field goal percentage, medyo mataas yun, 52%. Si Tyler is 55% from the field. No? So, siyang sa tagakarga ng bandila para sa kanila.
I-import nga na San Miguel, tinablahan ng buong score ng Rain or Shine after 1. Jericho Cruz gustong lumamang kay Wilkerson. Nakuha naman yung bounce.
Nice floater there.
Kasama ni Jericho Seg, sina Paul Lee, Raymond Dalmazan, Jeb Chan at ang kanilang import na si Mo Charlo. Katapat ngayon itong sina Arwin Santos, Gabby Espinas, Chris Lutz, Alex Gabagnot, and Yancy De Ocampo. Kabagi gets it over to YDO. Pupunta siya cross-court kay Santos. Three-pointer is good para dito kay Spider-Man.
Sabi niya, sali ako. Ang dami niyang tinirang 3 points kanina. Sali naman ako.
Atid pa rin sa atin ng Oppo F1 Selfie Expert.
Pero nakita mo, nagpipilit pa ng movement si Paul. Obviously, medyo matagal ka na hindi naglaro, hindi madali yan.
Espinas!
Pero kita-kita mo, mintis eh. Dahil kaliwete siya, hindi niya nakuha yung banda na tama.
Ganda na sana nung kawala, hindi lang nakuha nga yung angulo. Rain or Shine looking to capitalize, down by 19 points. Jericho on the move, pupunta sa kanto. It is Lee who misses on that 3. Kalawang pa dito yung Paul Lee.
Obviously, parang tagal mo na hindi nakikita yung goal na Araneta.
Iba yung ensayo, iba talaga yung game speed.
Siyempre. Siyempre, sino ba kalaban mo sa ensayo? Mga kasama ko. Hindi ka rin sasaktan nun, hindi ka babanggain nun.
Actually, sa Reno siya, nagtitirahan din yata sila.
Well, in some ways. Lalo na pag nakita mo si Belga.
Yeah na. Mapapaatras ka, tulad na lang ng pasa na yun. Gabagnot, going to Santos once again. Arwin misses this time.
That was wide open. That was like a 12-footer.
Almazan against De Ocampo. Lalabas kay Lee. Ayaw talaga para dito sa choppy ng Tondo.
He was wide open. You can't pass up on that shot. Obviously, 0 out of 5 pa siya from the field.
Nako.
That's just going to be a warning.
Dinig na dinig.
Si Ahamisi is coming into the ball game for the first time to replace Paul Lee.
Ito, napakaganda na nilalaro na itong Maverick Ahamisi. Ano, Doc?
Yeah, he's number 3 pick overall. So
he averages 23 minutes of basketball per game this tournament and puts up close to 12 points per outing.
He's a big point guard. That's his advantage.
De Ocampo, inaatake itong si Almazan. Yancy knows he's got the heft on him, pero ginamitan ng finis. Espinas will outbox itong si Mo.
Magaling si Gabi. Kumuha ng offensive rebound. Kumuha ng posisyon para makakuha ng rebound. Doing high picks.
Gabagnot with a pull-up. Daklis lang sa rin yun.
Sabay apologize sa bench. Ang maganda yung pagkalusot niya doon sa kanyang defensive player dahil ginamit niya ng screens ng big man properly there.
Ahamisi, kapapasok nga lang, katulad binanggit ni Doc. Iikot nila kay Chan yung possession. Jeffrey Allen, aatakin si Santos. Down the lane, Jeffrey Allen. Chan gets that basket. May arapang foul.
Offensively, Jeff is a complete player. He can shoot from the outside, he can drive, and he's a very good passer.
For more on Jeffrey Allen, makibalita ulit tayo kay Riza.
Magawa mo, barado ang ilong, namamaga ang lalamunan at nilalagnat. Hindi na dapat maglalaro si Jeff Chan today. Pero dahil hindi nga naging maganda yung panimula ni Trollano, walang naging choice coach Yengia kundi paglaruin. In fact, dapat nga daw pauwi na to si Jeff Chan na dumating dito dahil mataas ang lagnat. Pero dahil matraffic, o sige, nagstay na lang din siya. Eventually, naglalaro na rin para sa Rain or Shine. Magawa.
Bagay, kaysa umupo ka lang sa traffic at makinig dito kay Chicky Reyes at Boy Vince Victoria sa 92.3 News FM. Bakit hindi ka na lang maglaro? 35-21. Chan.
8-0 run forced shots there by Gabby Espinas, and obviously there's going to be some substitutions, plus with this timeout.
Guys, you have to roll para there's a high-low. Their tendency is to, have to switch. That's why you have to roll. You set up a screen and you play out. So begin small, no advantage out here. Okay? Yun ang ano natin. And guys, every non-conversion, it should be early open because Tyler is here, Junmar is here. Okay? On a ball reversal, we can do so many things. We can pass the ball here or he can attack right away. Yun natin. Okay? Go. Come on, let's go. All right.
Etong Rain or Shine, pilit ipinapagpag yung kalawang na pinakita nila back in quarter number 1. Pero actually, Doc, all tournament long, hindi maganda ang kanilang tikada.
What's why their record is not good? Actually, 2 wins, 3 losses. It's only in their last game against NLEX that they all shot very well from the field.
Sa ngayon, si Jeff Chan ang bumubuhay ng laban so far.
Okay kang mag-timeout para makapasok na si Wilkerson at saka si Fato dahil medyo nauubos yung malaking lamang mo. Nagkakaroon ng momentum yung kanyang kalaban na Rain or Shine.
Balik sa 13, abante ng SMB. Charlo, dun sa ilalim, PP hit kontra Wilkerson. Going to the fadeaway. Hindi na-timingan ni Almasan yung kanyang lundag doon. Over at the other end, it is Arwin. Iikot nila kay Wilkerson. Charlo trying to keep in step with Tyler. Lats ngayon na may tangan. Matchup zone tatawag yan. Tatanungin ko doon yung pinakita ng Rain or Shine. Hindi sila gumagalaw pero hindi sila nakataw-taw. Pero hindi rin sila gumagalaw. Switch na switch.
Well, that's what you can call that matchup zone more than anything else because they are also making sure that they mark the shooters. No? Pero yung enclose nila yung sa square.
Doon lang
Because they're worried also of the big men of San Miguel.
Pangatlong traveling violation na yan ng San Miguel BMN as Almazan lost it on the way up.
Many turnovers here on the part of the Elasto Painters. Oh, that's a long pass. You know it was not going to get there. That was not a good pass.
Napakamot ng ulo si Assistant Coach Peter Martin sa pagkakataon na yun.
Parang alanganin rin kahit matanggap niya. Uy.
Oh, Junmar is clutching onto that right knee.
Nako, nabangga ng kanyang sariling kakampi and that is the same thing. That is the same injury he had. It doesn't look that bad. He seems to be able to get up. Masakit lang siguro.
Pero ang hirap pagkagaling ka sa injury na yan.
Oh, nag-iika na.
Natapakan niya yung paa nito ni Wilkerson.
Tapos parang sumakit yun.
Dahil pumihit yung tuhod niya, sumama. Yun, tuhod kagad yung hinawakan niya, no? Tapos namunti ka ng panikabagnot, buti nakaiwas, That is not a welcome sight for any basketball fan anywhere. At ayun, yung tuhod niya ang yayaluhan ngayon.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Trying to catch ko ano sinasabi ni Junmar, pero hindi pala nagsasalita, kaya gano'n. Pinapakinggan ko kung ano sinasabi niya.
Nagpatulong siya, so obviously it's not a very good sign.
As Misi will go to the one-hander. Rain or Shine looking to capitalize na wala nga dyan. Ito si Junmar.
And obviously, baka, lalakas ang loob dito ng Rain or Shine if they do not see one of the big problems that they have against the San Miguel team.
Lassiter on the move. Wilkerson was clipped going up.
They're very fortunate that they got a 6'7" import. Imagine if you got a 6'2" or 6'3", who's going to play center? You have to go back to Yancy De Ocampo and maybe J.R. Reyes. So if you're going to play big imports like 6'8", 6'9", you're not going to be able to guard them.
Wilkerson taking care of that first free throw. As we see, itong si Marshall Lassiter, nangunguna ngayon sa bakbakan ng ating mga shooting guards over at sports5.ph. Yan po ang ating up-to-the-minute shout count Punta na po tayo sa sports5.ph para marinig at mabilang ang ating mga sigaw.
At ang pangalawa ay si Jeff Chan.
6:13 natitira sa ating first half. Nice drop pass. Ahan Misi to Kinyahan.
Amis is being able to penetrate and dish off, just like what Chris Chu was doing in the first quarter.
Ross going over to Lassiter. 39-28, labing-isang abante ng mga magsiserbesa. Naku, binaba na naman yung balikat. That's the
Pangatlo.
second offensive foul on Wilkerson. Pangatlo overall.
Pangatlo, slowly but surely, yung mga important players ng San Miguel either injured or getting into foul trouble.
Tignan natin kung susugal ulit dito si Coach Leo just like last time nung iniiwan niya. Ito si Wilkerson, iniiwan naman ngayon. Pero let's see if he's learned his lesson na hindi na makakommit ng pang-apat na foul.
Pero 6 minutes to go pa ito in the third quarter.
And Misi bounces it out. Charlo over to Cruz. Jericho comes up short. Lassiter para sa board.
That's where rain or shine usually hurts you because they do make high percentage from the three-point shooting.
Wilkerson nailang sa depensa ni Charlo.
Baka natakot na rin siya sumaksak. Baka ma-charging siya ulit. Hindi pang-apat na yun.
Jericho over to Charlo. Passes up on the three. Goes to the long two. Espinas will clear the board. Ross to Wilkerson. Back to Ross. Down the baseline. Chris Ross off the glass.
Ganda ng hand-off. Mabilis. Hindi nakapag-react si Charlo.
Bierman doing enough to keep this double-digit spread over. Rain or shine. Kinyahan off the shake and bake. Baby hook in the Ubra. Wilkerson over to Ross. Chris steps on the gas. Forward in front of him. Ross to the cup. Sobra. Kinyahan touches a pass to Jericho. Wilkerson ang kaharap. Jericho Cruz puts it up. Charlo will clean it off. Medyo tumirang takot yung Jericho Cruz. Nakalimutan yata ang tatlo na foul ng depensa.
At saka hindi talaga pa-foul si Wilkerson. Palayo pa nga sa kanya eh.
That's good enough to keep them within 11. Lassiter over at the other end. Gustong atakin si Cruz. Wilkerson.
So that's fine.
Pang-apat na traveling violation na para dito sa San Miguel Beerman. As Ryan Aranya checks into this game for the first time, sasabayan siya ng pagbabalik naman ito ni Chris Chu as we get an update on Junmar Pardo mula kay Ms. Riza Diaz.
As of the moment, tignan mo, ang daming naka-atensyon na nakaputoon kay Junmar Fajardo. Merong dalawang ice pack dun sa kanyang kanang tuhod. Ang sabi ni Junmar, dahil nga natapakan niya si Kyler Wilkerson, parang umalog daw yung tuhod. Hindi naman niya na-twist, pero parang umalog at yung gilid, yung actually masakit na masakit as of the moment. Ang tanong kung makakabalik ba, sabi i-assess daw nila and perhaps kung makakabalik, third quarter na. Mag-go.
At ang sigurado niyan, hindi lang SMB fans, hindi lang San Miguel faithful ang nag-aalala at nagdadasal ngayon para kay Junmar. Lahat ng Pilipinas basketball fans, Doc.
Yeah, dahil malapit na yung competition ng Gilas. No? We really want to see how much improved Junmar is.
Kinyahan, Mintis. Kinyahan pa rin. Down the middle. Nabura si Chris Roston.
Yan ang problema pag wala kang Junmar Fajardo. Kakainin ng mga malalaki yung... At ito si Ross. Ang ginawa niya buong araw, wala nang ginawa kundi umangal sa referee. Kaya hindi naman siya pinapansin ng referee. I mean, up to now, he's still talking to the referee. Remember, he already has a warning given to him, no?
Sinasabi yata niya, inabot siya kanina ni Chris Chu. Sabi ni Chris Chu, teka lang, hindi kitang pa rin kita.
Yeah, sometimes totoo yun. Baka talagang may foul. Pero hindi na tawagan. You have to forget about
Play
it and
on.
continue to play, no?
Wala pa yata sa history ng basketball na binago tawag sa kare-reklamo. Eh.
Lalo na sa foul.
Wilkerson once again. Just what San Miguel needed there, bringing their lead back up to 9. Charlo gusto mabawi.
Yes! Pangalawa na niya yan. Nakuha niya yung range kanina dahil libre siya. So nakapangalawang 3-point shot na siya dito.
Babala naman sa anim ang hinahabol dito ng Rain or Shine. Wilkerson at the other end. Pupunta kay Lassiter. Marshall slips. Releases the pass. Pupunta kay Espinas. Wilkerson once again. Not that time around. Ahan Misi. Dito sa kabila iiwan kay Chu. Ross nang gigigil dito kay Chu. Here's Chu over Espinas.
Maganda linalaro niya offensively and another timeout will be called here by San Miguel, it might be a 30-second timeout.
Nakita mo na, first quarter pa lang, ganda na ng rhythm nito ni Chris Chu. Pagbalik niya ngayong second, ayan na naman siya.
Get the ball, present, I want to know. Okay? Then, there's a screen. Okay, you can go there or here. Okay, then down screen. And that's our 1-4-3. Okay? Then, I got you. Magda-down screen ka dito, ha? Yan, okay? Okay, ha? Magkano magda-down screen ka dito? And guys, every non-conversion guys, we have to run our early offense. Okay? Dahil we want to drive and drive, but there's no opening it. They're collapsing it. Okay? Nagpo-collapse sila dito. So we have to have some movement. Pero on defense, guys, do your best to stop your man.
Aranya, dating taga Rainier Shine, in his second conference with the San Miguel Beermen, will look to drive and kick out. Natawagan ng 3-second violation si Wilkerson on the weak side.
Well, inaasahan niya tumira na yung kakampi niya nung nakalusot. So, medyo nag-parking siya muna doon sa blue paint.
And that should be frustrating para kay Coach Leo. Sumunod nga siya ng 30-second timeout para mapuwersa yung mandatory timeout naman ng Rainier Shine. So wala silang nakuha. As Chu gets it slapped away by Ross, napatama pa sa kanyang binte bago lumabas. Now it is Chris Chu's turn para magreklamo. At gusto siyang isahan ni Ross. Nakarecover naman kagad si Chu. Nagkiskisan muna pagkatapos ng pasa. Yung dalawang to nung last conference pa yun. Chris versus Chris. Ross, babalik kay Espinas. Hindi niya mapikan si Kinyahan. Doon sa ilalim, nakikipagbakbakan. Ito si Aranya. Mapupunta ang bola sa Rainier Shine.
Parang last touch nga talaga dun si Wilkerson because he was trying to get an offensive rebound pero off position siya doon.
Magkakataon na naman ang Ross makalapit. Tandaan natin, down by as much as 19 na sila kanina, Doc, at 35-16. What a run para dito sa Rainier Shine.
Well, obviously, it started with Jeff Chan getting hot. Tapos, nakatulong rin yung import ng dalawang 3-point shot, no?
Uy, si Miss Patricia Bermudez season kasama si Rex Navarrete, isa sa mga paborito nating film stand-up comic. Meron siyang show bukas, ano? Sa Music Museum.
Sa Green Hills.
Abot kaya tayo, kuneta tayo bukas eh. Kamusta kaya Saturday traffic? Gusto mo pumunta dyan sa Music Museum?
Hindi ka na naawa sa sarili.
Galing Pasay.
Sabado?
Oo nga, no? Sa bagay, next week, babalik daw siya. Mamaya tatanungin ko ulit kung saan.
Ibang-iba laro talaga ng San Miguel without that big man there. Pati yung Wilkerson, mas madaling depensa dahil nawala yung isang very important cog na post player niya.
Maglaro, matuto at manalo sa Moneyball Dribble of the People dahil 3,000 pesos ang mapapanalunan ng ating Moneyball Best Player. Kaya dribblers, makipindot na tuwing halftime.
Just a 2-point lead being enjoyed by San Miguel.
Ang sabi ni Coach Yeng kanina, Doc, before the start of the second quarter, just make it a manageable deficit. Siguro pagdating ng halftime, pag sinabi na Ross, Coach, 2 points na lang o kaya tabla na. Magalit pa kaya?
Sige. Baka lumubog pa nga yun.
Chu for the lead will miss. Ako, nagdilang ang Elka, Doc.
Plenty of time actually, a minute and 2. San Miguel really has no offense going except for their big man. Ayun, naagawan.
Chris Chu standing his ground bago siya napatulpit doon. If that's on Wilkerson, that's number 4.
Yes, it is.
Deja vu all over again para dito kay Tyler. Pero ang pagkakaiba ngayon, naka-21 puntos na siya. Noong nakaraan kasi, 4 points pa lang siya nung naka-4 foul siya.
At saka wala si Pajardo ngayon. He actually was already escorted to their dugout. I saw him during the last time out being escorted. And he was limping. He was not walking on his own.
So nakataya nga po sa ball game nito yung 3-game winning streak ng San Miguel Beermen, which will see them, if they win, keep in step with the Alaska Aces at the top of the standings. Chu for the tie. 11 puntos na para kay Chris.
He's had a good game. He's had a very confident. Seems to be getting the better of the matchup against Ross. Ito, babawi mo naman.
Yancy deciding against the 3. Aranya has 10 seconds to try and generate a shot. Pumunta sila kay Espinas. Armbar foul, Pinito. Dito kay Charlo.
Only his first personal foul and only the 14th foul called against rain or shine. Wala pa sila sa penalty.
Ross. Atrasan si Chu. Bakbakan ng mga Chris na clash of Chris. Sa pagkakataon na yun, nanaig yung Ross.
Mahirap na tira yun.
Si OC ang labanan dito. 46-44. Chu. Gusto bumawi. Lalabas muna ni Kinyahan. Back to Chu. Hinahabol ulit yung pagkat ni Kinyahan. Natapikan. Nakatapik din naman si Anmisi, but that'll do it para sa ating first half. How about Chris Chu getting the better of the clash of the Chris's? He's been hitting from all over the place. Mula sa labas hanggang sa loob. Dalawang beses nang nalayapan na ito si Junmar Pardo. He's got 11 points on 5 of 7 shooting from the field. And he has helped rain or shine rise back from 19 down. Nakatabla sila at 44 all. Pero ang San Miguel pa rin ang makakapagbaon ng 2 puntos na kalamangan into the dugout.